Hey everyone, Jay here. In this video, I am going over resellerbusinesssource.com, and I'm going to go over 12 ready-made niche sites in some of the hottest digital marketing service niches in 2018 and well into the future. This is the hottest business model that will be going on this year. It's a great business model to go into, is the digital marketing service niche. Think like drop shipping. It's when you promote a product or when you promote a physical product from a drop shipper like a major site like SaleWho or Worldwide Brands, and you get the product for say $100 through them, and you mark it up to $125. Somebody buys a product, you pocket $25, you pay $100 to your drop shipping company. That's basically how drop shipping works, in a nutshell. But this is not drop shipping. It's similar to drop shipping, but you're drop shipping the service industry, digital marketing services, which are highly scalable, and there's a lot more profit margin in digital marketing services than there is usually in the drop shipping business model. So I'm going to go over 12 ready-made sites. They're done for you, ready to be delivered to you within 24 hours usually. You know, give or take, it's usually within 24 hours the site's sent over to you. And these are some of the hottest proven money makers around. And I'm going to go over briefly. I'm not going to read everything in this. I'm going to go over it briefly. Site 1, you see the link where it says Dropbox here. That's a sample of the site. You can see what your site would potentially look like if you decide to buy these sites. What I want to go over real quick before I get into this, the first link in my video description box underneath this YouTube video is going to be to this page you're looking at now, where I'm briefly going over these different sites. The second link is going to be to resellerbusinesssource.com, and this is where you're going to go to place your orders. If you have any questions, hit me up on that chat box there in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and I'll be glad to answer any questions that you might have. So with that being said, I'm going to go over real quick what you're going to get with these, and then I'm going to go over the sites real quick. They come with royalty-free graphics. As you can see, this site's very professional, and this is something, very professional site similar to what you would get, but obviously they're going to be in whatever niche you choose. It'll be a little different, obviously, but they're going to look real professional. You can see how nice these look. Awesome sites. Anyways, let's go over what you're going to get here. You're going to get free hosting permanently. If you don't have web hosting, we'll host your site for free permanently. You don't have to worry about that at all. Keyword research is done with you in every one of these sites, so they're optimized for the search engines. Suppliers are all included. Everything's outsourced, so you don't have to do any of the work. All you're going to have to do is answer a few emails, basically, get the information from your customers, what they want to order, if they want to order one site, two sites, three sites, whatever it may be. Forward all that info over to your outsourcer, and they take care of the orders. Now, what I gave you was an example of this particular site as far as ordering from the site. I'm going to go over the sites that are different. It's obviously going to be a little different with each site, what you're going to do. But everything is outsourced. So that's one thing you got to understand. You won't be doing any of the physical work. You're just going to be taking orders and forwarding those orders over to your outsourcer, and then they're going to take care of delivery and all that good stuff for you. So that's it for that. Let me go over to the sites now. Here's some of the reseller sites that are available with this. There's a dozen of them here. And I'm going to briefly go over this. As you can see, you can read this yourself on the screen, so I don't want to read every word here. Site number 1, there's the name of it, webdesignseed.com. This is a sample site. Click on that link to check it out, see what your site would potentially look like. It's a business website that trades in web design. This business website comes with a dedicated supplier. You don't need web design skills. As the owner of this business website, you offer website design services for $600 and make $300 net profit per transaction, 50% profit. Site 2, Whiteboard Video Online, a business website that trades in whiteboard video production services. You're going to offer a service that provides whiteboard animation video for $249, and you make $163 net profit per sale. Site number 3, Resume Graphics Online. Link to check it out. A business website that specializes in resume graphic design. Like I said, you don't need a dedicated supplier. You don't need graphic design skills. You're going to charge $59 and you keep $54 net profit. I'm not going to go over what you're going to make here. I'm just going to go over the name of the site. There's a link there. And you can read, obviously you can read as I'm going along what you're going to make in each one of these niches. And there's going to be a link below this video. Like I said, first link, you can check out this for yourself and read up on it. Site 4 is socialpagesearch.com. It's a business website that specializes in Facebook page apps and designs. Site 5 is socialpostingdirect.com. Link to check it out. It's a business website that specializes in social media posting. Site number 6, virtualassistantpad.com. Sample site. It's a business website that specializes in virtual assistant placement and services. Site 7, applauncsource.com. Sample site there, link, how it works. It's a business website that specializes in mobile app development. And you can read you make $1,000, charge $1,000, making $500 net profit. Site number 8, personalbrandingpress.com. How it works. Sample site, link there. It's a business website that specializes in personal branding and producing personally branded websites. Another 50% commission on that, with you doing none of the work. Site number 9, SEOproguru.com. How it works. Sample site there. It's a business website that specializes in search engine optimization. Site number 10 is emailmarketingdepot.com. That's a sample site, and that's what it looks like there with the link. It's a business website that specializes in email marketing and email broadcasts. Site number 11, appoptimizeinc.com. Sample site, and it's a business website that specializes in mobile app store optimization and app promo video services. And site number 12, facebookadsmedia.com. How it works, there's your sample site there on the link. It's a Facebook ad management agency business specializing in monthly management and optimization of Facebook ad campaigns. So those are 12 different hot niche websites that are all done for you. Everything is going to be completely outsourced, saving you time, money, and frustration. Like I said, all the sites are done for you and they're delivered within 24 hours. Usually, I mean, some could come up and it takes 2 days. Usually it's within 24 hours, everything's delivered to you. In all of these examples, you don't need any experience. Your business website comes with backup suppliers. There are excellent profit margins no one can find outside the digital services space. The business websites have unlimited growth potential, meaning it is easy to scale up to double income without a lot more time being spent. So that's why this is such a hot, in-demand, business model for 2018 and above. So that's that. If you're interested in checking these out for yourself, this is the first link I'm going to leave underneath the YouTube video. Second link is to resellerbusinesssource.com. You can read a little more about it. If you have any questions, shoot me a message on this little chat box in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and I will be glad to answer any questions that you may have, and hopefully we can get you started with some websites delivered to you within 24 hours. And I'm going to go over a few points with you. I'm going to try to do it briefly as possible. Some things you need on your end in case you ask these questions in the chat box. Have a PayPal account, personal or business. I recommend business, but if you have personal, that's fine. You need something to accept payments. So we can link your PayPal business account to your websites. Number 2, you need a GoDaddy account. It doesn't have to be paid, it can be free. Just set up a free GoDaddy account, because this is where we're going to send all your sites over to you once you place your orders. If you have hosting with GoDaddy, even better, you can host them yourself. If you do not, we can host them for you. So, and number 3, obviously have your email address and obviously your names is basic stuff there. And we're number, the last thing you're going to want to do, actually a very important thing, there's a site called leandomainsearch.com. If you want the link to it, send me a message. I'll send it over to you. Leandomainsearch.com. You can find available domain names. If you're going to choose one site, obviously you're going to want one domain name. If you're going to choose 3 sites, choose 3 domain names that are available. And that's it. So let me recap real quick. Choose the domain names for how many sites you want. If it's one site, choose one. If it's 3, choose 3, and so on and so forth. Using leandomainsearch.com or any tool. You can use GoDaddy too to find available domain names as well for free. Have a GoDaddy account, free or paid hosting is fine. It doesn't have to be paid because that's going to it could be just a free GoDaddy account, so we can send over your site that we can host for you free of charge. And a PayPal account. And that's all you need to get started with this business. That's it. I mean, it's real simple. And just once you have all those 3 things set up, go over here and hit choose whatever site you want. You want a 1-site package, 2-site package, 3-site package, so forth, so on and so forth. And we will have those delivered to you promptly. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed it. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.